I don't want this to melt, so I need this now. Hey, Cake. You are first. Hello. How are you this morning? That's good. Nah, you're good. Hello, the real noodle. What's up, Benjamin? Happy Tuesday indeed. How are you doing? Welcome back, Bradley. How you doing this morning, man? How you feeling? Nope. Let's, Hello, Mama T. Yeah, Brad, that looked gnarly, man. That was crazy. Good morning. You're in the Bedrock realm? Nice. How you liking it? It seems to have calmed down a lot from when I first opened it. It is a good day. It's a brilliant day. Cause it is Tuesday. What's going on with you? Yep, went to the gym, got my crap done, made my hip feel so much better. All right, Mama T, enjoy your lurk. Love you. I hope you, Mishi, and Mishi, and Nikki are doing good. Yeah, Brad, that was a kind of scare, wasn't it? That sucks. Well, hopefully people can kill it. Okay. Did I finish this row? Looks like I did. This is gonna be the dragon den. I was gonna do a cool looking symbol, but I was too scared somebody would find it offensive. So my dragons are docked up here right now. And this area right here is going to be for my dragons. Back to the job search. I hear that, man. So that is what I'm currently doing. I am building all of this pretty stuff for my dragons to stand. Hey, Sneak. And why are you telling me? Did you want me to be like, oh my God? I need to do something about it. Animal Crossing. Oh, nice. Do you like the new updates that they made? What's going on with your internet? Is it not stable enough, or? They would appreciate it very much so. And then we're gonna develop my B area a bit better, because right now it's looking quite not how I want. So my B's are gonna be the next thing I fix. So how's everybody's morning been? Bradley, could you go get one of your old jobs back? Yeah, you said that already, Noodle. That's cool, man. I'm not sure yet. I wanted to finish this one first, and then we'll go to that. I gotta make more glass here a bit though. Yeah, that's usually what happens. The bigger and more you put in one area, the more, unfortunately, bedrock's gonna have a. I have tea here myself. I feel dumb. So normally when I get up in the morning, I get up around like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'll get up and have like an English muffin, sometimes 2 English muffins and a cup of tea. But I haven't been doing that the past couple mornings. So like when I go to the gym and do my thing, I'm so freaking hungry. Then when I get home, I'm like, man, I want to eat like all these things. Like right now I have 2 tuna fish sandwiches. I got some Doritos. I got this in case I get sleepy. And I have a cup of tea. What's wrong with your streaming PC? Oh, you know what I forgot to load? Ish. Nice. Okay, so I posted in Discord last night because I didn't think it would be that soon, but Discord is going to start making people do face recognition to verify who they are. How many of you are going to stick with Discord when they do that? Oh, really? Only that's even better. No, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Now I don't have to sit there and babysit the non-safe for work channel anymore. Yay! Hey! Hot dog! If only I wasn't banned from making a y'all know the you know the apply for partner cake? I'm banned from it. I don't know if I ever told you that, but yeah, I'm banned from applying for partner on Discord. You'll never guess why. Because our Discord has a non-safe for work channel in it. And when I applied, they almost immediately kicked back and said, you are now officially banned and blocked from applying any further. And it's because, and they showed a link to the channel, and the channel had a picture of fruit. I thought that was so dumb. The things that I've seen in Discord, and we got banned and blocked because a picture of fruit. I was like, well, whatever. I like having a non-safe for work channel where y'all can share and, you know, be yourselves. I gotta shave my beard this afternoon. I'm trimming this up a lot. I'm shaving all this. I kind of like shaving all this and having just a little bit of this. It makes me happy. Oh yeah, I'm going to be, I need sand. I need sand bad. I need glass bad. So let's get some sand. So how's everybody been? If I haven't talked to you since before I went on my little break because I'm a ma, what have I missed? What is going on in the world of y'all? What's been happening? What's everybody working on in the craft? So Banana, hey Banana, you've been watching my shorts and stuff on Facebook for how long? I'm a Spanish shirt came crying for no events. Oh no. Over a year. We need some glass. And this has to stay loaded for me to... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. What's going on with my Oh, did I run out of fertilizer? Sure did. Excuse me. Oh no, y'all, we're gonna have to go mining soon. Oh man. No, I was just curious. Stuff on the old noggin, that's all. Nothing bad. Oh, yep, I'm running out of appetite. Hey, Papa Browse, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Hanging out, chilling, you know. Building, doing the craft, hanging out, catching up. Wait for my glass to cook so I can finish my dragon thing. How's streaming been going, dude? Now that you're back at it? What's up, Vapor? How are you, Vapor? Let's go. You haven't streamed in a month? Why? Just haven't felt like it? Been too busy, or? What's up, robot? Feel that. I feel that. All right, let's play some more glass. You think this is overboard for dragons? Hey, Sid. And how are you this morning, darling Sid? Oh yeah, absolutely. The only problem is I need a fire dragon now. Because I don't have a fire dragon yet. And we gotta find one. We gotta find one. We need a dragon. Not an ice dragon, not a lightning dragon, but a fire dragon. Hello. How are you, Shannon? Doesn't have to be. Oh, for me to get an egg? Yeah, it has to be female. Ow. The wings, let me show you. So a female dragon's wings, they're solid. A male's dragon wings are polka dot. How's everything with the job, Shannon? It's funny you ask. I got chewed out this morning. I got really chewed out. Y'all want to hear about why I got chewed out this morning? I think it's pretty stupid, but you know, I am my mother's child. Get your computer, but 3,000. Well, I mean, it's my computer. Oh yeah, my computer is $3,800. And I've upgraded the graphics card in it twice. One because of Luna, one because of Rhoda. It's been a long time since I heard that game. That's a good game. Okay. Well, it's not that I did anything. So, I've told y'all repeatedly how my brother usually needs help, right? Long story short, he had a divorce. He didn't have any money to begin with. He's been struggling with a job. He keeps getting fired from his jobs, usually because of his ego or because he likes to. It's legal most places. Smoke weed, and he does it to relieve stress, anxiety, insert whatever reasons. Well, he decided to do it before work or do it at work. And he worked at a one of those places where they retail your car. You know, when you get into an accident, they backhoe the car. They use a tractor, pick up the car, they move it, set it down, blah, blah, blah. He just got a promotion. He was doing great, whatever. He he crashed the thing into a car, and he almost immediately got sent for a pee test. And he peed hot, and when he peed hot, he got fired. He either could take a 30-day demotion and end up just staying demoted, or quit. My brother. So he quit. He works for my brother now. The problem is, my mom, when she broke her hip, my brother used my mom as backup to watch the kids. Yeah, this conversation actually happened yesterday. So he texted me, he asked me and my sister if we could watch his kids, which normally I don't mind, but it's on Thursday and Friday. And I mean, I know I'm at home live streaming and stuff, but I can't be up there and watch the kids, you know? So, like, if my kids were home and their kids were here, that's one thing. But just his kids here and I'm not upstairs with them, that's a problem. But see, I didn't get to my phone early enough. He texted around 3. And then around 9 o'clock, he sent me a message. He said, okay, me. And I'm just like, my dude, I just got to my phone, my bad. So then I called my mom this morning on the way to the gym. You know, I just kind of gave her a basic rundown of what happened because I was trying to find out if, you know, what I did was wrong. Then she yelled at me. She's like, he has nobody, son. He has nobody. He's in a bind. And she just started yelling at me. And I'm like, Mom, why are you yelling at me? You know, she's like, you're the one getting upset. I'm like, Mom, no, I'm not. I was just giving you a rundown. And then I made the mistake because I tried to change the subject. Because, you know, I like having a good conversation with my mom, you know? I was like, so, Mom, are you going to try to make it in your sewing room today? Son, do you realize the surgery I just got? Here, I'm going to send you a link. This is what you need to be watching. This is what I had done. And I'm watching all of it. I'm just like, well, all right, Ma. I get bad signal here. I got to go. And I hung up the phone. In that whole situation I just told y'all, where am I the fault? Am I the problem? Did I screw up? I'm gonna run through all these to make sure I put all the glass in right. I'm making sure because these are see-through glass, I'm trying to make sure I got it all. That's what it feels like too. I thought the same thing. I'm like, my mom's probably really upset about the whole hip thing. Charles is probably upset that, you know, mom's hurt, she's down, he has no backup. And then my sister, she volunteered to help, but, you know, she's like all the way up across the state, and he can't afford to go, you know, all the way up there to drop the kids off. But unfortunately, because this happened, I probably won't hear from my brother for the next, I don't know, month. It sucks. To put it lightly. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I'll do anything for his kids. Like, I love them so much. Like, I love them like they're mine. But, like, you know, I do things. I don't just play games, y'all. Y'all figured it out. I don't just play video games. I'm a live streamer. I have to entertain. I have to be on, and, you know, I do things. And see, I was thinking the same thing. I don't like feeling selfish. I feel like I'm selfish when I say it like that. Excuse me. All right, let's sleep and then figure out what to do next. Yeah, me too. And I appreciate that, Vapor. Thank you. All right. That part is done. What should we fill the rest of the spot with? I'm trying to think, like, what would we fill the rest of this in with? Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. That's been bugging me all morning. My dragon's so excited at you, nerd! Cake! Did you see that person from Nitro? They're working on season 4 of all their packs. My dragons are weak. You're weak. Scott's over here being a toilet deluxe. Let's see. Castle block. Tori, hello, lovely. It's been a minute since we seen you, lovely Tori. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. What's going on? Been busy? What you been up to? Give us the dealio updateo. We need that. That's, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna complain. Bring it on. Ooh. I mean, we're already here, might as well. You know what'd be really cool? Filling that area up with Blackstone. Would you stop? They still hurt. All this gear and they still hurt. Not what I needed. Blackstone and glowstone? Ooh. This. Whoa! Oh God. Oh my God, headphone users, please don't turn me off. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for that to get so loud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was what happens when you break too many blocks and the game's trying to keep up with the sound breakage. I'm so sorry. I haven't streamed in a few minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? I'm so sorry, Chad. Except to be absolute. Why do I have my fortune? Where's my silk touch? Did I lose my pick? Oh no. I turned off the block sounds so you won't hear them again. Sorry about that. That was me breaking 11 by 11, no, 9 by 9 by 9. So that many blocks at once. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back. How are you, BHABs? It is called Brimstone. That is called Brimstone. Just looking around. Nah. All right, let's go. Let's go back. I want to know where my silk touch pick is. I got you, Tori. Hey, taking care of stuff at home is always a good thing. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. That makes me very happy, Tori. Okay. I need to find my other pig. Because I have 2 and 1's missing. Wait a minute. No, it's not missing. I let Kenobi borrow it. Duh. I like how you worded that, Tori. Join the rainbow. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's get the brimstone. It is a successful day. And how are you doing, darling Salty? All right. Now, that shouldn't happen again, Sid. I'm not sure. In my head, I know what I want to do. Heck. That's why I always have the stone on. Sleeping extra. Hey, that sleeping extra is a good thing. Your body always needs sleep. How should I do this? How much space does a dragon take up? No. Aw, that's cool. I bet you love that. Yeah, this thing does look good for dragons, don't it? You know what I can do? I can take this chunk and just move it forward. And just have this circle and then have the edge and not worry about this flat area. I don't see where that would be an issue. How about y'all? I mean, it would definitely take some mana, but I'm sure I can make it look good. Okay. Sorry, headphone users. I will. There you go. No, I'm sorry, Sid. No, I'm sorry. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Sorry, Sid, I'm so sorry. Oh, food. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna close this in a bit. That it makes it easier to decorate too. It's trippy. Yeah, dragons are pretty fun. They don't really have a big purpose, but they're fun to have. And getting around places, you don't have to use rockets and stuff. I use them for travel. I don't really use them for fighting very much. Unless I'm doing some kind of theme. Three servers ago. Cool. And these sides stayed the same, and those went inwards. That rocks. What? What's wrong, Scott? Let's put these away. That's real cool, Scott. That's really freaking neat, okay? Nerd. What was I doing? Any dirt? Ah! Good morning, Spacewalker. How are you? What is going on? That is phenomenal. Let's see. From here, we can have water pouring down. A water source. Then make a pretty little garden on top. I think that would be better than filling in all that space, that empty space. My God, Cece is not gonna come out of her room for the next month. She's been so entranced in How to Tame Your Dragon. She went from the last unicorn to My Little Pony with Rainbow Dash in them to the newest My Little Pony to Demon Hunters. You know, I'm going up, 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 and something to something, something to something, then golden, something to, yeah, that. And now it's How to Tame Your Dragon with Hiccup. And I know she's really, really deep involved because I was like, Hiccup died. Hiccup got eaten by Toothless and turned into poop. And you know what she said to me? She said to me, I can't be her dad. And she started crying and ran away. So, are you serious? Golden is really, I haven't seen any of the Olympics yet. I haven't watched it. Golden's the theme song, huh? All the ads play it. I'm going up, up, up. Oh my God. Can you imagine being selected to sing in a movie like that and have it be such a culture phenomenon for like all ages people to go absolutely nuts? Like, could you imagine? I never thought it would have taken off the way it did. I never in a million years would have thought. I'm hearing the kids when Cece pulls up from school, I hear the kids talking about it. They're singing it on the bus. My dragons of the round. It is a cute song. You're not wrong. What is making me do that? No. It's not this bell. Is that a... What is making me go up one block? My Flugel Tiara? Hey, Pirate King, how you doing, friend? What's making me go up like that? No? Auto jumps off. Take all my armor off then. It's something in a... Okay. I think it's my agility cape. Agility cape. And that belt does it too. So, Pirate King, I heard you had an unfortunate accident on season 3's server. My friend got a second chance here, something nobody else got, and they got completely obliterated, like Pirate King chunks all over the place. So I hear. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. did your best. Where's the... A Rod of the Highlands. Foo. Ooh, a charged creeper. That'll do it. You know, there is a awesome rare mob that spawns during the horde. It's a mining zombie. The zombie will mine to get to you and will build up to get to you. I think it's one of the most unique mobs on that world. Hey, it's the win, them wins. It's them wins, Sid. That is, you need to reward that kid right now. What's up, Archie? How you doing, my friend? How have you been? Yeah, regarding my brother and my mom, y'all, I think I'm with y'all. I think I'm just gonna chop it up to just everybody's emotions just high intense right now. How to tame your dragon. So we just got done talking about that. How was it? What's up, Gas? How you doing, friend? Hey, Mission, how you doing, friend? How's the car? Is it finally up and ready to go now? Frozen water line, nice. What is honor mode? Is it drivable now, or do you have to still? Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's neat. You know, I will tell y'all, when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3, I had no idea they would make you like, you would start off and there's like, you're legit escaping a freaking battleship in the medieval times. Like, that's wicked to me. Yes, I have Baldur's Gate 3. But I started playing it and then I ended up dying to something dumb. And it reset me back so far, I was like, eh. I'll pick this up when I have enough patience for it. Because right now, I do not. Black Widow, how are you doing? What's up, Black Widow? How are you? What's going on? Better now? What's going on? It's too late now. I already lost my dude. And the dice made me mad. I sound like a big baby, but yeah, the dice made me mad. Oh no! The skunk didn't make it, y'all! I just killed the skunk! Well, I'm working at it. I gotta have enough patience, that's all. It's not hack and slash like I like. Tubes again. What a, like a feeding tube kind of thing? Ah, okay. So I guess to relieve pressure or something? I'm really new to that kind of stuff, so I'm curious. I love this tree farm. Look at it. It's just nom 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 tree. See the tree? It goes nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Scott, get on here and get this ore. Scott! I gotcha. No, I know. I understand more what you're talking about now. Thank you for explaining it, though. Come on. I took a thing for my back, and ew, it's really sitting in. That's good. Well, chat away, love. Chat away. Chat away. Hey, Polished. It has been a while. How are you doing? How have you been? How's things? How's life? Nice. What kind of job is it? What kind of hours are you gonna have? Just playing for the spot I'm digging. I'm gonna turn so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into one of my favorite features to build, because originally I wanted to take the mountain and have like a lake at the top and have a waterfall and then another waterfall. Well, I completely pushed back the mountain that far, so that ain't happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate the outside of this thing. I'm gonna have like a flow down into this a bit, and then I'm gonna have a good waterfall to go from here down to this. And then I need to figure out how I'm gonna make a good walkway so I can kind of go through this a bit to get to my dragons. That way, because I mean, don't get me wrong, building it without walking access to it is cool, but I don't always want flying. So, what's up, Aloud Friend? How are you? I think that's good for you though, Polish. You need that. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. Yep. CMC. Great minds. So MC, did you try that subliminal game yet? I should lend it to you. I think Steam has a way you can lend games to people. I should lend you my copy. I beat it in a stream and a half. When I had it, when I did play it. Did I move on? All right, cool. You just let me know. Now, getting more full-time hours, is that going to cut through your gaming? Cobblestone. Here. Let's take off my door ring. Too much now, that's good. So you'll still get polish time to do polish things. Oh wow, how'd that go? You're gonna love this, loud friend. Check this out, my canister. Look, you heard me straight up. I have no idea what to. I just. Thank you so much, Psycho Dan, for that lovely resub. Thank you so much. That was really sweet of you. Oh yeah, so I cleaned out my canister. I had a Cory inside of it, a loud friend. It grew up in the canister. It was this big when I pulled it out. It's been in there for a while. I'm like, oh look, it's the first time it's so light. Oh, and I'm like, how the heck did it live this long? In a canister, yeah. My filters down there, those are my canisters. They're about 5 gallons. They hold about 3 gallons of water, and they clean out the tank. And they make it so that you don't have to clean the thing so much. I clean mine. A loud friend's probably gonna slap me when I say I clean mine once a year. Yeah, it was alive. It's been out and about in the tank all day. I've been keeping a close eye on it. It's perfectly fine. It's one of my false Julies. Silver, black lines across its body with dots all over it. Yeah, I've been watching the tank very, very closely. Oh, duh, speaking of tanks, finally cleaned up that one fish I told y'all that they obliterated, so. Oh, come on. Sounds good. So, Polish, what has been keeping your fancy lately? What have you been playing? What have you been doing? Yeah. Oh. Well, it's actually 2026. I'll fix it one day. Why is that sadly? Do you like it? Do you like it? Are you having fun? Oh well, that's fine. Like I always say, if it makes you happy, embrace it, enjoy it when you get the urge to. Ooh. Well, that sounds neat. I gotcha. It was nice to hear you're doing good, Polish. That's really good. And you keep yourself busy. That's even better. That's fine. I didn't feel like filling that hole. Let me guess, what'd you do? Tell somebody no? Nice. Clutch been on? No, Well, that'll be good. That'll be good, Posh. Oh, man. I don't know, I'm thinking like either one big water source around the thing or have chunks of water and lava. Ooh, I could build decks too. Oh, I got ideas. I got ideas. The question will be, will I be able to make it happen? Enjoy your lurk, Pirate King. Psycho Dad, you there? He's probably working and lurking, and that's fine. Me too. I was hoping it was kind of in the other biome. It's gonna be regular blue water, but I was hoping to be more of in the this biome over here, so I can make the water look more like glowing green. But it's all good. Good. Sid, how old is your youngest again? Seven months. And your older child is the one that's potty training, yeah? To be 7 months? I mean, don't look, I'm not here to judge or, you know, anything like that, but 7 months seems like a bit young to potty train. But hey, you know what? Hey, it's 2026. I understand. I get it. God, I don't remember anymore. Hold on, let's backtrack. Let me take back what I said. I don't remember when we started potty training. I don't think it was 6 months. I think it was like a year, maybe 2 years. Let me ask Luna. I forgot. I legit forgot. Got it. Hey, somebody fill me in. She don't remember either. God. I have it on stream if anybody wants to go back and look at my old Facebook videos. I don't remember. Let me go look on Facebook. Year and a half, both kids. It was off and on until, oh God, Cece still pees the bed once in a while. say they became mostly potty trained by 3. Jackson had a really big issue with number 2. A really bad issue. And now he's doing the same thing I used to do in school. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Did anybody know a kid, or did anybody have this issue where they peed themselves in school? Anybody have that issue going through elementary school? I used to have this issue growing up in school. And through elementary and a little bit of middle. I was too nervous to ask to go use the bathroom. And if something made me laugh, I would just all over myself. It was a common occurrence. And then, I mean, as I got older, it got, you know, better. But that's one of the things I had such a problem doing in school, is raising my hand and being like, hey, I gotta use the bathroom. Can I please use the bathroom? And now my son's doing it. But he's doing it. He started hiding his clothes that he didn't under his bed so nobody would see it. So when me and Luna kept going there and telling him, hey, why does your room stink? Find out why your room stinks. It was bad. That was one heck of a fine, trust me. Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't mean anything bad about like saying, you know, 7 months too early. I don't remember. I mean, my kids are what, 8 and 11 now? I don't remember. Is that bad that I don't remember? I think that's bad. For me, it's bad. I'm usually really good at remembering that stuff. Jackson's starting to go through this whole, I don't know how I'm gonna survive. He's going through this whole preteen thing. Like, man. That's funny, bananas. Oh, no, no, no. Oh no, here's how it goes with Jackson now. I'm coming. He'll do no. He'll do this. I'll be like, hey son, can you please pick up the dirt, please? He'll walk over, he'll pick up this much dirt. Cause he stared at that. He'll be like, all right, I cleaned up the dirt. He'll be like, all right, I cleaned up the dirt, Dad, and stomp off. And I get up to go look and I'm like, son, Coming! Oh man, here's this new phrase. I'm not put on this earth to be a slave for you. That's his new comeback to me. I wasn't put on this earth to be a slave for you. And then in the same breath, ask me to get something like, what is that? What's that game on the Switch 2? Donkey Kong Bonanza? Now remember, I just said his Switch 2. Yeah. I'm like, boy. Yeah, and it's not like I can do what I did growing up, you know, because when I was growing up, when I said something like that to mom, I was like, I'm taking my stuff and I'm leaving. You know what I say? I'm moving away. I'm moving out. She made me go to my room, pick 2 pairs of clothes because I couldn't take anything else, and I had to go to my granddad's for a solid week during the summer. She was hanging clothes and bobby pins out on the clothesline. And what was I mad about? I was mad about back then they had actually cool toys at McDonald's. They had these little Sonic the Hedgehog toys. And my mom took that from me. And I was mad, and that's why I was mad. I learned my lesson real quick. Lock out of the room. You know what? I just had thought of something. Dragons, are they a type of worm? Serpent worm thing? Right? Essentially? Check this out. Here's what I'm thinking. There was one here, like right here. There it is. Oh, fudge. Hold on. I thought I killed them all. Okay, so the outside of this, that is not the patterns I thought it would. But have like the snake going up and down like this all along the outside of the dragon thing. I think that would look awesome. Excuse me. Whatever design I choose, I can put that on the outside and have it go up and down. Right? Yeah. I agree. Can't do anything else with it. Oh. You can put trim on that stuff. But you can't put trim on Tanya gear. That makes me sad. So I can go ahead and tell you guys the experiment I've been doing. Have I told you all that I made a public realm again? Y'all remember the last time I did that? It went straight into pure utter chaos. Get this. Would you stop? I don't know why my speakers keep doing that. Yeah, I did make a short about it. So I learned, thanks to a couple add-ons, I could essentially make a public realm. I just have to, if I could find a way to sync Discord and ranks with it, I would essentially be able to do on a realm what I can on Java Edition. I'm that close. It's kind of cool. I've been kind of just taking some of my free time and learning about that stuff in the background. What's up, Dermy? Shal? What are you up to today? Nice. Building a water feature. See, I would build something like that, but like, thanks to, I don't know if you have this mod on whatever you're doing. It's called Mechanical Earth. And so many Endermen spawn in it already that I don't even have to worry about building anything like that, because I mean, every time I go over here, this number goes up by the tens of hundreds. Like, all these mobs here spawn inside this thing. And if I need more in bulk, then I would get, I have an Enderman one here. I would get that and just go down here to my duplicator and just, well, it spams so many Endermen, I wouldn't know what to do with them. Man, that song ain't nostalgic at all, is it, y'all? Better MC, I think that's fabric, I think. Hey, I got you. I'm pretty sure Better MC's fabric. I can't think. I don't remember. But that's cool, man. Should I turn this into moss? That's the big question. Should I turn this into... No, not yet. Thank you so much for this amazing raid. Hello, everybody. My name is Ken. Spam the chat and hello. I hope you're doing well. What's up, old player? How are you? How are you? What's going on? How was your stream? Quick plug. I'm a family-friendly content creator. I stream Monday through Friday from 11 to 3. How are you? What did you do on stream? Tell me all the deets. I wanna know everything. Excuse me. Hello. Hi, everybody. How you doing today, friend? What'd you do? Give us the deets. Trying to think if I want to trade this out for moss or put sandstone or something. Nice. What'd you do on it? Or what did y'all do on it? Big moss? See what we got. Blood, oh, you yeah, nice. Very cool, man. This sounds like you had a good time. That's so awesome. Very nice. So everybody's rich. Hi, Tex. Some people can. I'm still trying to work out the kinks with that. Are you talking about Bedrock or Java? Nice. I mean, mine's not, but I play on Java. Yeah. That's what I do too, but sometimes I get on with Bedrock. Sometimes custom skins work. The thing that I use for it, the things that I use for it, sometimes it works and sometimes it borks. And Bedrock updates so much that I try to keep up with it, but I've kind of, yep, have a good one, old player. You have a great day, friend. May your server be rich with monies. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I've been kind of out of the scene a little bit because my mom fell and broke her hip last week. So I've kind of got off of, you know, being worried about that, you know, being all up in that. And yeah, I'm slowly getting there. It's not one of those things that's a priority because it doesn't stop you from playing. So I prioritize things like that with how does it stop you from playing? If you're able to play, you know. Now, what was I doing? Oh. Is this doable with? Let's see. Maybe I'll use this instead. Blue moss. Maybe? do blue moss. Blue moss. You know, I need to thank Old Player. He's the one I got the idea of to make a stream key for the server. So I need to make sure I give Old Player a thanks. Yeah, those of you that came in from the raid, Old Player said that y'all were doing like a giveaway with, yeah. So I took that idea and I made a key and a crate on our community server called Stream Key. So now there's 4 crates. There's, oh God, rare, elite, legendary, another crate. There's 3 crates for quests, and then there's 1 for the stream key. So I need to give next time I see Old Player, I need to tell him thanks for the idea. I implemented it like what, y'all, a month ago? Let's do a giveaway. BMs, this one's gonna be for survival only. Yeah. We're gonna do 100 tickets this time. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. So what do I miss in my week of absence, Mama T? I haven't heard a blip from you or Mishi in a while. Y'all been taking care of yourselves? Y'all doing good? Why? Have you tried recently? Because I updated the bridge when I got back from my unfortunate vacation. I got a feeling this blues are gonna make the water stand out. What do y'all think? So what's the way to fix it then, Mama T? Just to the server, but you can still play online, right? I am so sorry, Mama T. That's rough. I tell you what, though, I've watched my feedback thing a bit. See about new internet? Good. I've been seeing a bunch of people recently talking about how this seasonal world that I made has given everybody a traumatic experience with Minecraft, and they've had to change the way they play. I cannot tell you how awesome that makes me feel. I'm so tickled to death. Yep, max tickets is 100 today. Because I figured out yesterday was a really big one, and a lot of people rolled a lot of their points away. So I only did 100 today. So everybody had more of a fair shot. Uh-huh. Well, it's y'all know the whole the seasonal RPG world the worlds that I was hosting for all those years. Y'all know that's why Aggie can't do normal Minecraft ever again, right? If y'all were ever curious as to why Aggie doesn't play on survival or anything, I upped the game. And I gave her an experience more unique than any other server, anything. And from that, am I giving another life chance? I'll let that be up to the person who wins. But you cannot give your life to someone else. For example, if Sid wins and Sid is like, well, I don't want the key on survival. I wanna, I don't know, give the life to Stephanie's or something like that. No, it'd be for you only. Well, then you would take the key for survival, Sid. That's how that works. Almost got 500,000 bones. God. Do I have enough bones? How's this gonna look with water on top of it? Let's see. Y'all think this will look good? I hope it does. Oh, excuse me. Wait, is B banned? Huh? Callie, huh? Can you rephrase that? I'm confused. Sorry to play dumb person deluxe, but I have no idea. Can somebody translate that? Interesting. Huh. Emperor's Scroll. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now. No, it's just random. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. Wow, that makes it really, really blue. Was that for bedrock? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh my God, that makes it really freaking blue. Whoa, it's almost overwhelming how blue it makes it. That works. Good choice. Whoever suggested it, good choice. No. I know Sid is just sitting there patiently waiting. Sid's like, this is my day. This is it. I'm gonna win today. This is my key. I'm winning. I wonder what the... Ooh. I should check the log and see what people have won from that. Yeah, if you don't know, I can pull up a log and see what everybody's been pulling from the crates. If y'all didn't know that. Let me see. I'm gonna go pull up the name of the crate and see who's won what from it. Oh, sweetums. Oh no. Oh, your belly's so warm. My foot is so cold. Oh no. Penny. Oh, woo-woos. Woo-woo. Oh, she groany. Oh my God. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Oh, wow. Woo-woos. Oh. She's looking at me like, nah, Dad. Woo-woos. Woo-woos. Oh. 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 Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, baby, you just want some love. Here. Good job. Oh, here. I got you. She's cold. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can find that log. I'm genuinely curious. Let's see. Select crates. Logs. Open with Notepad++. Let's see. Find stream. Find all and document. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how many people have won from this crate. Here we go. Y'all ready? So we got, I tested this. So DJ Drew won a netherite scrap. Zeef won netherite scrap. DJ Drew won iron blocks. Zeef won iron blocks. Dipido won an elytra and netherite ingot. Why? Is it important? See, I won that. B-Rad won budding amethyst. Mama T won money. Hammer won diamond block. Michi won gold ingot. Dermy won budding amethyst. Black Widow won battle pass reward and money. Rex won gold. No, he won money. Lizardfish won money. Stony won budding amethyst. Oh, Blocko got the elytra. Tasted lamb got. Oh, they got the trim. Ours Windy got a netherite horse armor. So that is the current winning so far. Oh, that sounds like one of those complex things, BHABs. Yeah, nah, I can't add something like that to survival. There's already so much to it. Between me and y'all, like, I'm surprised survival hasn't gone down for the count yet because it's so big. But I'm glad it hasn't. I'm glad I'm able to keep it up, but man, that server's old. How many people are proud to play on a server so old? All with all that lush, rich lore to it that's ever going, never stopping. Missing eggs, like what? Endermite. What happens if the server does go? Ooh, I don't think I've ever been asked that since I've hosted the thing. How many people would want to know the answer to that if survival were to somehow go up in a ball of flames to the point where I can't recover it? Or it won't load just because it's just simply too big? How many people really want to know the answer to that? I mean, it'd be sad for sure, but... You know, that is a good question. So as I've already said, our survival world is nearing 300 gigs of space that it's taken. And as much as I love the world, you know, not everything lasts forever. And one day survival may just all of a sudden come to an abrupt bleh, like it just dies. And I'm not able to load it anymore or something like that. If that were to ever happen, I would try one of three things. I would try using one of the backups because it backs up every 24 hours, and I download weekly backups and I throw them on a cloud. If I couldn't get any of the backups to work, if I couldn't get that to work, if I tried everything in my arsenal to not get survival to work, I would keep it down for about a week or two. I would build a brand new spawn, and I would do oh look, you guys have been playing for so long. Here's an extra kit that will help you get started because of we lost survival, and I would have that kit probably up for 30 days, and then let y'all loose into a brand new world. That's probably what I would do. Just re-roll survival and continue business as usual. That's what I would do with survival if for some reason it were to go down. Excuse me. And then I would work on going through chunks. I would work on going through chunks of the world, especially with some of my OG's builds, And I would, I mean, if I had time, I would try to make some effort, because I have a program where I can open corrupted worlds. I would go in and try to get schematics of those builds. Would you copy it like with the what do you mean copy it? You talking about the infrastructure, or we talking about? Like, what do you mean, pirate? Can you help me out? But I don't want nobody to get discouraged. We're long away from that ever happening. But I mean, there's always a chance of stuff like that happening, you know? Technology is only but so good. Did I sleep? Yeah, I did. So I don't want nobody to sit there and be like all scared, like, oh man, kid's gonna reroll survival. Well, I mean, if I share a corrupted world, you're not gonna be able to open it. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to do it in chunks. Because like I said, it's 300 gigs right now. It is big. Like, I try loading it. The world is at the point now where if I try to open a single player, as is, it crashes. I can't do it. It's too big. And I have, what? 128 gigs of RAM on this thing? 128? 100, yeah. Over 100. I gotta look again, but yeah. I can't remember the exact number, but in other words, pirate, yes, you would have a way to get your build. You would have a way to see your build and stuff. But hey, until that happens, let's just hope it doesn't, okay? And pretend it never was even talked about. But yeah, I would definitely take care of y'all. Like I always do. I may not be, I may be some of y'all's grade A streamer. I may be mediocre at best. But hosting servers and doing all that stuff, that's my jam. Did y'all know I used to have people pay me to make servers for them? I used to do that a lot. They would give me a whole premise of what they wanted, and I would go out and build it. I miss doing that. I miss making servers for people. I just can't stand crappy attitudes. If y'all have taught me anything, it's put myself before everything else. One client, I just straight up cussed out. I straight up cussed out because they kept telling me what they wanted, and then I would go to do it, and then I'd get up to go work on it the next day, and then they got their friends to get in and change half of what I'm doing. And then they would tell me, oh, you're doing a good job. Yeah, let's do it like this. I would go to do it, then they would jump on the next day and change everything I've done. I believe they were a streamer. That arena here, I'll show you. This is survival. this arena right here. I built this for that client. They wanted that arena just like that. I talked them all the way through the sketches, the everything. When it was all done, they went on stream and they blasted how it looked after telling me it was okay. I had receipts. I have a copy of the conversation. That's when I drew the line. I was like, that's enough. I can't do this no more. So I stopped. How do I get that map? It's called Dine Map. Nice. Appreciate that. Thank you. We are go to 1,000 gigs. So a whole tera. Ooh. So, those of you that are on survival, how many of y'all like the quests? I know some are much harder than others. Some are a little tedious, but do you like them? I was just finally happy I finally got a thing that actually works for a change, because the last time I tried to do quests, they weren't functioning right. I'm just glad I finally got a system that works. No, no, hardcore staying as is. I'm already planning out the next season. Pending there's enough people alive, of course. So, those of you that are on the Eastern Seaboard, how many of y'all still have ice all over the road? Get these chunks. Cover the chunks. Cover the chunks of grass into chunks. Chunks. Chunks is a fun word to say. Chunks. Chunks. Gotta say the word chunks. Oh, this is glowing moss. This is called glowing moss block. Oh, y'all. I don't know how many people do it or not, but how many people in here partake in Valentine's Day? If you do participate in Valentine's Day, what are you doing for the day? Me and Luna do absolutely nothing. We do absolutely nothing. I don't know if that sounds boring to y'all, but in case those of y'all don't know, I've been with Luna since 2006. We've been married since 2011. There ain't much her and I can do that, like, we can't share our love any more than we already have. So what I'm thinking is, not on the day of the 14th, that's for god dang sure. Probably on the 15th, because everything's so up-priced on the 14th. Probably doing, I haven't decided if we're gonna do sushi or I'm gonna get her brisket. Aww. But bananas, I do that every day anyway. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm the cook. I'm the cooker in the house. I cook every day. Ooh. See, that's nice. Y'all know what? Y'all know what I'm not hearing? And this is how I know that times have changed in our lovely life and world. I don't hear a single person here saying they're getting like a bed of pearls or like a $10,000 ring or something like that. Oh, that is gonna turn out gorgeous. Red Raven. What did you say, Danda? I do with my kiddos, some of that. That's so cool. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna suggest that to Luna. We spoil the kids. And then I can come out of nowhere and be like, hey, honey, I got something for you. have a beautiful sushi box and fill it with carrots and celery. That'll play out right? That'll work. $100, Scott. See, that's how I get a one-way ticket to get punched in the face. Did we have when we were dating? Like, we started dating in 06. February 28th, 2006 to be exact. The first Valentine's Day of our relationship, I was in Kosovo. And then when I came back home, I made her dinner. We've never celebrated that stuff, really. Not to sound dense, but like, no, I'm not trying to sound dense, but when it comes to me and Luna's relationship, we've been together so long now, like, and it's also the kind of stuff that we do too. Like, you know, whenever we're craving to go somewhere together, we just go somewhere. Whenever we want to treat each other, we'll look at each other and go, hey, let's order this, and we just get it. So it's like, whenever the holidays do come up, we look at each other and we're like, we don't freaking know what to do. The only thing we're thinking about is how awesome all the discounts are going to be for the candy and stuff. Yeah, so that's the thing though. And I'm not trying to sound dense, but that's just how me and Luna have always been. Like, why go take a specific day and treat ourselves whenever we're feeling burned out or tired? We just do it when we feel like, you know? Which I get, everybody's different, and that's perfectly valid. I will not talk any mess about anybody, anything like that. But like, in me and Luna's world, like even Christmas presents and stuff, whenever it comes to Christmas presents and things, like this last year, I asked Luna if I could have something for Christmas, and she's like, I'll get to you. And she got me something for Christmas. But I pointed it out because she knows I've been wanting this thing for a long time. I can't remember what it was anymore. I think it was, oh, it was a screwdriver. A little motorized screwdriver. I think it's over here. It's a motorized screwdriver in this. It goes on your neck and it's a warmer and it massages your neck. Oh my God. Oh, my hips. I got her a charcuterie board. Oh my God. Yeah. Again, I'm not trying to sound dense or nothing, y'all. Don't make it, I'm not trying to make it sound like our love is so much different than everyone else's, but like, we've just, I don't know, we've just been that way. I grew up in a family where you had to do something like that day. And thanks to being with Luna, she broke me from that cycle. Even when it comes to birthdays, like on birthdays, I'll take a day off that week because I don't celebrate my birthday on the same day every year, you know, due to privacy and stuff. But where's my pickaxe? There it is. I'll do I'll go pick my favorite place to eat at. I'll do, let's see, I'll pick my favorite place to eat at, eat to the heart's content, maybe grab a couple drinks, sit on the couch, and do the same thing I do every year. Nothing. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes I'll come down and play World of Warcraft or Minecraft, or sometimes I'll live stream. All right. All right, let's make the edge. Speaking of which, what's everybody's birthday like routine? When it's your birthday, what do you like to do on your birthday? Like, what's your favorite thing you do every year? Do you do something different? Do you like to travel? Do you like
I guess you've been around for a while, huh? Thank you for that lovely resub.
Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
How are you? So, how many months are you in love? Hibachi? Hibachi is nice. Oh man, are you excited? Yep. Yeah, usually it's hibachi. It's hibachi, a sushi plate, or steak. Lots and lots of steak. And usually, since it's April, I usually cook it. My daughter, y'all, this made me cry when she told me that day. She said she prefers my grilled steak over buying it from a steakhouse. And I was like, oh, I love my baby. But y'all don't understand why she loves my steak. My daughter doesn't like seasoning on her steak. I know, I questioned if she was mine too, but she doesn't like seasoning on her steak. Not only does she not like seasoning on her steak, she drowns it in soy. I mean, drowns it in soy. I don't understand her. I don't understand, but she loves it when I grill steak. She said that's her favorite meal. How have you been, Soap? You like Kit? Hey, Soap. You know, we're talking about like putting stuff on steak, not, we don't massacre it with, what? Soap, how could you do that to the poor thing? That meat don't deserve that kind of torture. No, but for real though, hey, when people like something, they like it, you know? It is not fair of us to judge what other people like. Oh yeah, see, I was gonna say that too. I'm like, y'all need to watch out. You're gonna make Soap's bad list. She's pregnant, that's different. Hey JJ, how you been, bud? Long time no see. How have you been? How is the streaming world treating you? It's been a while, JJ. Now to fine tune and trim this down to make it look pretty. JJ, what up? Corrupted. How did it corrupt? You want me to fix it? I can fix it if you want. I'll need about 2 or 3 days, but I can fix it. Oh man. I will pray for you, Soap. Well, we'll be here if you want to vent before and after. Like a forge thing or vanilla? It should have corrupted it like that. Do you want me to fix it or are you good? Nothing wrong in asking for help. Really good at fixing servers. Y'all think I'll finish this water feature by Friday? I'm trying. I can try if you want me to. You have to cut it short. I love you, Black Widow. But my question is, what is that? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. This is a data pack. You're good, Marty. Hope you're doing well, man. Yo, this is a data pack. If you're, all right, I got a question for you, JJ. Yeah, bro, this is a data pack. I'm gonna ask you this, and if you want to flip me the birds, you can. It ain't like people haven't done it before. If your server is that old, why did you add something like this to it? Knowing, like, did you know something like that was gonna happen? Or was it just like, whoa, I didn't know that was gonna happen, kind of thing? What game are you gonna get, Marty? I'm looking at it. That's a big data pack. Now, see, if it was a plug-in kind of thing, sure, but data packs, the big ones that like really alter the game, you're essentially putting a Forge mod level of something into your world. Nice, dude. Dang, man. Yeah, it physically alters the world. There's no way. Like, let me show you something. No, hold on. I gotta show you something. Cause RPG, so this is survival. Y'all don't know survival's 8 years old. It's beautiful. What is that? B-habs! 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 Check this chunk. I think we got somebody building a lava cast. That's a lava cast. Check that out later. So anyway, back to what I was saying. This is season 9 of our RPG world. This is the RPG world. This is season 9's RPG world, yeah? This was a Skulk only world, but in order for me to put it on a survival, like a different world and all that, I had to change the biomes to something different because it was a custom data pack. Same with this world here. This used, oh God, Terralith? No. Hey, Google. Oh shoot. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. God dang it. Anyway, this used Terralith or something. And in order for me to make this world work, I had to change all the biomes to something that regular Minecraft can read. This was also a data pack. It did corrupt the world, but I was able to fix the map. Does that make sense? It corrupted the entire server. I couldn't get it to load again. So in order for me to do it, I had to change all the biomes to like plains or something like that, because, you know, data packs, they're like something like a plugin won't screw up the world too bad. Like things are usually okay, but when it comes to data packs that physically alter the world, you have a good chance of the world corrupting the moment you have an update. Because usually with the updates, data packs, they change the infrastructure on the background to where the current one won't work, and the new one usually has to change a lot of. No, you can do data packs. I'm not telling you not to. Just be cautious of which ones you add. They may add a whole new sun, but I mean, next big update, unless you're planning on switching worlds or something, you have a good chance of losing that progress, that functionality in the server. The map's just gonna go because a lot of these data packs, they don't support older. When a new patch comes out, they update for the new one. They don't continue support for the old ones anymore. just be picky and choosy. You know, like you could add vanilla tweaks and stuff, but like when you add like big things like what you just said, nah, I wouldn't add something like that to a permanent world. But again, you may have different success with this new one because the infrastructure's changed for, you know, you too, Marty. The infrastructure's changed over the years, you know? I mean, you might be fine, but I say that while I'm aiming a gun to my foot, you know? Because they say they won't touch this and that, and they turn around and update it. For Java, at least. The Bedrock, they have a whole API. That's good. But Java doesn't have an API. And yeah. Like our community server has data packs, but it's little alteration things like you can combine your elytra and netherite, you can, you know, little things like that. If I was doing a seasonal world, I would add something like this. I mean, this looks really nice. I'm just sorry it caused you to lose your world, though. That nobody deserves to lose their world, JJ. Back it up from 2 years ago. Goodness me. That's cool, man. That just sucks. Hopefully, though, if you decide to do anything else like that, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Because, again, that still sucks. Because if that were to happen to, like, my vanilla build, like my build that I built on vanilla, I'd look at it, smile, and be like, it's gone. Deuces. I'll just rebuild it. So are you going to add anything like that then? Or what are you going to do with it now? Just leave it as is? Or, if I may ask? You're free to tell me shut up about it or change the subject. I mean, I'm fine with that too. But I don't want to overstep, I guess. Right. Nope. I feel that. How's Warframe? Here we go. No, shoot. And how's the new house? I'm surprised Warframe's still going. I've seen a lot of MMOs come and go. I'm glad Warframe's still chucking. I had a friend years and years and years ago. He would switch from Minecraft to Warframe. You could totally do that, Pirate King. But something running on single player may run differently on multiplayer. Mm-hmm. That's why it's always important to make backups of everything, Pirate King. No matter what, like whenever I do anything to the servers, I don't care if it's like a quick update to my Bedrock compatibility. I back up the whole network, then I add it every single time. I hate it, it's tedious, it sucks, but I do it. I don't know about y'all, but I think how many people in here would be devastated if I told you guys, due to my insightfulness, I've completely broke the community server and it's gonna be down for the next week. In all my years I've hosted, the longest the server's been down. Eight hours, maybe? Even then, and then even then, I had it default to a temp server. Cause I have nightmares of something like that happening. Shoot, even when we had that grief team come on and hit the server, man. That was a nightmare, but it only took 2 hours to fix. And I didn't even have to do anything. Cake remembers that day fondly. How you doing, Queerties? What's up, friend? How have you been? When was that? Oh, when the grief team hit? Oh God. It's been a day. Well, no, because they saw the crates and they're like, oh yeah, they have microtransactions in their server, so they acted like a hero. And I'm like, y'all want a hero to crap. I don't charge people for crates and kits. If you want to become a subscriber for the community, sure. I use that to fund the server, but I don't make people pay, you know, $4.99 for a freaking box that has diamonds in it. Like, no. No, not to mention it's against the ULA. No, thank you. And those people came on the stream and they were like, yeah, I heard something happened to Skyblock. I wonder what happened. They weren't doing haha, but I knew what they were waiting for. And I'm like, Skyblock had a hiccup, but it's fine now. That was it. I roasted the trolls because I didn't give them what they wanted. How's Enshrouded been treating you in QWERTYs? Am I saying her name right? Yeah, the best way to poop all over a troll is to waste their time. And that's how you do it. That's how you waste their time. You not only do you not give them recognition and attention for what they just did, just fix it in the background. All that effort just gone. I mean, they did some violent stuff too, man. Like they changed permission nodes. They what else did they do? They completely deleted the skyblock portion of the world. They made everybody sit in a hole where it said like get wrecked or something like that. And it would just spam it constantly. The water lag. Aren't they fully releasing here this year? I think they said what, in March? April? Ooh. Well, the only thing paper does, JJ, the only thing paper does is it's just like spigot or paper. What it does is it takes the nether in the end, the dim 1 and dim -1 folder, and it moves it to its own folder. So if you just fire straight up right back into vanilla, you're gonna go back into the original dim 1 and -1. So that's not really a corruption. It's using old files. That's all. So then if you put paper back on it and then load it again, you're gonna go back to your original your originally pulled out nether. Does that make sense? I'm doing great, Leisurely. How are you, man? How are you doing today? Hey. So do you remember when you made that big notch thing like many years ago, Leisurely? Are you gonna do one for Hightail and call it like Hightail Land or something? Yeah. Has there any been built so far? I haven't been keeping up with Hightail news. Like I opened a server for the sake of having like, you know, one of those worlds where like it progresses, you know, it lasts for many years, that kind of thing. Right? No, I feel that, man. Can I still join your Bedrock Realm server? Ruler, I shut down invites for it. There was almost 400 people that joined it in the 3 days it was up, and to clear the air, clear the chaos, I had to limit it. I do have a realm you can join, but you have to be a patron to do it. So sorry, bud. No free public ones. We have a community server you can join though, but you got to use Bedrock together. You're welcome, man. I'm gonna do another one in May, so you can wait till May. Lucky blocks. Dude, hey, I've seen people do like like a lot of the permission nodes and the grief preventions and stuff. Like those plugin makers, they're making stuff for Hightail. Why is my wife calling me? 1 second.
I guess you've been around for a while, huh? Thank you for that lovely resub.
Good evening, O glorious leader.
I completely forgot. Luna had a dentist appointment today. Whoa, you specialize in promoting Hey, check this out. You specialize in promoting Twitch channels. Hey, you know what you can do? Hey, promote me in front of people that make like $10,000 a month. I mean, if we're gonna promote, you gotta get the promotion that has the real benefit. Give me the ones that have the money. So I can sit there and make $10,000 a month. I don't need no cheap freebie. I'm kidding, by the way. If people will go come in and tell me that I can go get a website and get promotions, I might as well get promotions that actually benefit the community, you know? Like, for real. Put me in front of freaking Lady Gaga, Beyonce, and I don't know, all them other singers and people. You know? Like, put me in front of people that we're all gonna benefit from, you know? I could take that kind of money from those kind of people. I could get the server sponsored by them and get a license to have our server posted on the what do you call it? The Minecraft Bedrock recommended server list. We can get up on that thing. Costs a lot of money, but you can do it. I just don't have the money to do that. I don't know though. I don't think y'all want that kind of traffic on the server. That'd be a lot. Y'all want hundreds and hundreds of people on the server coming and going on a regular basis? I don't know if I do. That'd be a lot of people. That'd be a lot. By the way, for anybody that didn't know, everything I just said was a joke. I'm not trying to, you know, I wasn't trying to say anything, you know, negative about the community or nothing. I was literally saying that to be quote unquote funny. So please, nobody think that I'm trying to do this just to get, you know, $1 off peeps. You know, I am a community guy. I'm also a content creator, and my job is to make content that people can look and go funny, haha. And I felt the need to tell that joke the way I did because it was a joke. It was funny. So if I see a video in the future of going, Ken is a cheapskate, or Ken is a money grubbing jerk, I'm gonna quickly post the rest of the video of said clip and go, this is a joke. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm doing it again, ain't I? No, I'm doing it again. I'm trimming this. I'm gonna trim it all the way around and then replace the blocks. Yeah, don't worry, y'all. So, yeah, leisurely, like I was telling you though before my wife called, a lot of the plugin makers are making plugins for Hightail. Like, there's already a Discord sync for Hightail. There's already something similar to Essentials for kits and stuff. I could make goodie bags and kits like I do on our community server already, thanks to what's already offered with Hightail. It's pretty crazy. Are they doing something equivalent to Redstone in Hightail? And here's the bigger question that I have. This is just a part of the grand overall, like, thing of Hightail. If y'all don't know, Hightail was made from the folks at Hypixel. Once Hightail gets up and going, right? They get their cross-platform and all of that stuff. Are they going to take Hypixel, turn it into Hightail, like turn it into like all the mini games on Hightail, and then ditch Hypixel? Because it'll be their full, it'll be like all theirs instead of, you know, doing things with Mojang. Mm-hmm. In my brain, in the next 5 years, I see Hightail becoming the number one, like, the number one, how do I word this without sounding like an idiot? I can see Hightail being, like how they have Hypixel. Hypixel's like one of the most, like one of the biggest multiplayer servers. I could see Hightail overstepping that after they implement the mini games. Well, that's the whole idea of it. That's what's the whole idea, Behabs. When they made it, it's supposed to be different than Minecraft, but the common public, you know, like me, oh, it's like Minecraft. Man, that clip I made of Hightail, did I tell you guys what happened with that thing? I had to delete some comments. People got on there, started hating on me some kind of hard, because in order to sprint, I double tap. If anybody plays Java PC and plays Minecraft, how many of y'all sprint by double tapping? Am I the only one that does it? Am I the only one that double taps the sprint? What? So I'm the weird guy then. I'm the one that, so I'm weird. So everyone else hits a button to sprint, but I double tap to sprint. So I'm the weird one. Shut up, man. Kenobi, I need my pickaxe back when you give it, when you got a minute. How you doing today, Kenobi? Hey, B-Habs, until you install WoW, you'll always be weirder than me. Until you fix your WoW issues. Okay, log in. Make a character, log in. Okay, you ready to join the guild? You ready to start playing then? Oh my God, you did. Well, in the WoW group, make sure you put your Battle.net thing so I can add you, so, you know, we can make things happen. No, not talking verify. I have to verify first. Once I can verify, then I will. That's how that works. Scott, invite her to the guild, please. We got another, we got another, we got another, hey, hey. We got another, we got another, we got another, hey, hey, hey. Oh, I spooled it. Well, yeah, I do. That's okay. You wouldn't be saying anything more than other people say on a regular basis, so it's all good. So I noticed something. With some of the shows that I've been watching, whether it be anime or like, you know, not reality shows, but like, you know, watching TV shows and stuff, I've noticed something with the shows I've watched. I think I found a new brand. What's that? I have started taking a liking to shows that don't have the cookie cutter happy ending. Like one of the animes I'm watching, Kenobi, you probably know what it is. Oh shoot, I don't know the name of it. But what it is pretty much is dude's reincarnated. There's a thing in it called the Big Mana Disaster, so everyone's trying to recover from it. And like every round around the corner, once the main character thinks he's got things rolling, he screws it up. You know, he's human. He screws it up somehow. Everything goes to crap. I'm secretly really liking shows that throw a twist in it like that. I really am liking shows like that. Hey Hammer, what's up, bud? The rock band. Oh. Yeah, I've Levi, no! Levi! Thank you. Did I give you one? You have no soul. You have no soul, Kenobi. She's looking like, yeah. So? Having a cold? I'm sorry, that sucks. I did? Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. That is good. Madraga's ready to barbecue Kenobi. Behabs, I forgive you. I forgive you. Oh, wow. Oh no. Well, that's what happened. You walked by it the wrong way. Oh wow, yeah. Whoopsie. Well, leisurely, when you start building some cool stuff in Hightail, if you need an extra hand, let me know. Only if you need it. I don't mind helping out. You put me on a task, my ADHD kicks in, and I'm a worker bee. Yeah, I got on Hightail the other day on our server, and the claim system's pretty neat. I like it. Very simple. Very, very oddly, very simple. Like, all I had to do was just click on the map, my spot, and that was it. Very effective. Thinking of you, Kenobi. How to map out the claim system? What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. Oh, so leisurely, there's a leak that dropped about Minecraft. So check this out, y'all. a leak dropped over like the past week. Something that will be changing up a bit in the Minecraft world. So do y'all remember me telling you a long time ago that we wish that they would natively add Java and Bedrock so they can play together? So this dev had an interview with some dude. Yeah, this is overseas. And he was talking to somebody that works in Mojang, Minecraft. They were talking about right now they're redeveloping the combat system. So the combat system will be, you know, the same as it is for Java. It will be for Bedrock as well. But the other thing that they're working on in the inevitable future is making Java and Bedrock being able to play with each other natively without having a third-party program. That is the latest and greatest that I know of. Do I believe it? Yes. Yes, I do. But with something like that to happen, there would have to be some interface that they would have to change for Java to work with Bedrock stuff, like the marketplace and stuff. That's when I heard that, my brain went a million different ways. Like, cause, hey Clutch, when I heard that line about they want to make Java and Bedrock natively able to play with each other, because they already got the seeds matching. The seed, like if you use a seed in current Minecraft right now, and I were to tell it to somebody on Java, it's the same seed. I mean, there's a little bits here and there that are a little different, but it's the same. So, I mean, the building blocks are there for it to happen. How you doing today, Clutch? Now, of course, this ain't gonna be like next update kind of thing. It's gonna be over time. But my brain also went like, does that mean Java's gonna get a marketplace then? Will Java be able to, you know, touch around on the marketplace stuff like Bedrock does? There's so many questions I had with it. Hey Jay, another question I had was, are they gonna completely redo Java? Like rebuild it from the ground up so it's just like Bedrock? Like that's where my brain went when I heard that. There's so many questions I wanted to ask about it, but see, that goes down to a whole nother topic also, Pirate King. And I'm so disappointed not getting... Oh no! What else do you have left to do to upfit to get it done, Leisurely? You just don't have motivation to do it now, or just you don't have the time? See, here's the thing, Pirate King, and you guys mind if I get, you know, a little personal a little bit? I want to talk to y'all about something. I did some research over this past week since I've been gone. And if y'all don't know the reason why I was gone last week, my mom fell and broke her hip. I was too I was so emotionally drained that I felt detached from everything. It was not a good time to live stream. That would have been a bad time, and no. Y'all deserve more than that. Okay, so mods, okay? Show of hands, how many people in here use Java-related mods? Just show of hands. Just say I or whatever. No, not a pack, a mod. Like, what I'm saying is, like, you'll see where I'm getting at. Not a mod pack. So, how many of you all do any kind of support for those mods? And it's okay to say you don't. You know, whether it be funds or money, whatever your reason. Wait, except PC? Wait a minute, why? Why can't consoles use it leisurely? Here's the thing. Here's the thing I want y'all to understand when I dive it, because this... Why won't they accept the map? What the frick? They're usually really accepting of, like, OG folks. The reason why I say that, okay, with the mods, slowly, the mod makers that make the lovely mods that you all love to play with all the time for free on Java, they're porting them to Bedrock. They're adding new and extra features that are on Bedrock that are not on Java, because every update takes an astronomical amount of hours, sometimes completely remaking the mod, because Forge is dropped, or there's Neo Forge, there's like probably Platinum Forge and Sodium and Fabric and all this crap, okay? All this crap. And in order to update, keep up with people's demands, these teams have to go outside of work and, you know, doing whatever and working on these mods for people. The problem is there is a financial future to back that kind of development. That's why a lot of those things or not, either they're not being updated on Java, they're being further continued on Bedrock. I don't think y'all understand that a lot of these mod makers, they do it now in days, it's a passion project now. I decided to do a little digging behind some of these mod makers and things like Patreon, crowdfunding, that kind of thing. Some of them don't even make half of what I make, and I live stream. And they sink hundreds and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours to maintain said free mod. My view on mods, if there is a way for me to buy it, I will happily buy it, especially through the Bedrock store, because 70 to 75% of it goes to the creator anyway, and it's usually a team, and it motivates them to continue the development of said mods, add-ons, plugins, that kind of thing. I've always had this argument with folks, especially once the marketplace dropped with things like Tinker's Construct. You should see some of the features Tinker's Construct has on Bedrock. It's amazing. It's not on Java. I mean, they updated it, but it's not, it doesn't have the same features. It's crazy. I like that some community support. Yeah, exactly. Well, they have to. The way Minecraft has changed in 1.21 alone, some mod makers just said, screw it. They're done. Like, they won't update any further. Because it takes so many hours to upkeep the updates. They changed the infrastructure of Java for mods 3 times in 1.21. And of course, one little change could completely break mods. And they have to spend weeks and months and months and months to make it work. That's why, how many, let's see, how many, let's see. How many? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to begin to look at that list. There are so many, like, forks from Forge now. There's like Forge, there's Neo Forge, there's chlorine, halogen, sulfur. No. Yeah, no, that's right. And there's so many others because they're so sick of the libraries that Mojang keeps changing for Java to make these mods work. So let me ask y'all this. If those mods that y'all love so much on Java, if they got backed behind a one-time fee, like say you had to pay, I don't know, a lot of y'all use Journey Map. Journey Map, say, would you, if they made you pay $9.99 to use it from this point forward, just one time buy, would you do it? Or would you be mad if they just stopped development because they can't have the time to, you know, update it? And it's okay, whatever your answer is, it's okay. There's no wrong answer here. In fact, that's why an absolute ton of mods didn't go beyond 1.12. Because of how much they've changed the background. Like the infrastructure. It's always a hard topic to talk about because, you know, like y'all, I like mods that are free too, but like I understand when they start disappearing, or but I understand why they don't keep updating. And look, as somebody that I do deep dives into like that, this is like the stuff I research in the background. Like the amount of pressure that some of these mod makers get put into to update these things, it's insane. It's insane. Their discords, their community support things, the amount of crap these people deal with it's sick. Like it would make y'all sick. Like some of y'all think I get harassed on stream? Oh no. Oh no. It gets bad. And then what makes it even worse is like, I'm sure y'all, I don't know if y'all keep up with Forge. The reason why NeoForge came out, the reason why NeoForge became a thing, people at Forge fought. They had a bad time because, well, they kept changing the libraries and, you know, have to redo. Well, a branch broke off from Forge and made NeoForge. So now there's Forge and NeoForge. And to my understanding, there's no way to get those two to work. So now mod makers have to go Forge or NeoForge. Or do we go Fabric? Fabric is a new one. I'm sure some of y'all have heard Fabric a lot, especially if you used, I think it's called Better MC. Anyway, that's a lot of word vomit. I'm sorry if I wasn't trying to, you know, make anybody upset with that conversation. It's just, those are the many things that I research and keep up to date with on a regular basis. Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Did you find your laptop? Where was it?
was in the
Well, it's found.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, because it's gonna be $500. It's gonna be a pull out of your tail. I'm glad you found it.
Wait, what was that?
That was a fly.
Is that a mosquito?
That's a fly.
Why does it look like one of those mosquitoes from Mario Odyssey?
Because it's not a mosquito, it's a fly.
It looks like one.
It does not. It looks like a fly, son. It's a freaking fly.
It looks like a mosquito.
That's why I keep yelling at you by standing so close to the TV. If that looks like a mosquito, you need to go to the doctor or something.
No.
You need glasses or new eyes or something. Replace your brain with a foot.
Hi, Black Dragon. Dad, please do not replace my brain with a foot.
Yeah, I'll probably get a smarter son out of it.
I'd be gone.
Smarter son. Come here. Come here. Welcome home, dude. I love you. Go get a Pepsi.
Love you too, Dad. Hashtag Ducky.
Hey.
Yes?
And when Mom gets home, please leave her alone. Thank you. She went to the dentist today, so she's not in a good mood. Anyway, guys, again, I hope y'all didn't get frustrated or anything with that conversation. Everybody has. I've had that conversation off and on, and I feel like eventually there's going to be a marketplace on Java somehow. I don't know how they're going to do it. The writing's already on the wall. I'm just waiting for it. But I think that's one of the many conversations that's good to have. You know what I'm saying? Because some people I've actually educated a bit, because the mods are free, but like I think Scott said or somebody said, they usually let community members that have the time to go in and do some fixes and some edits and some additions or something like that, which is awesome. And if y'all didn't know, yes, I am a patron of 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿. Quark, Britannia, all the crap he does, I'm a support for all of it. But that's just my own personal. I'm glad, Banana. Tell you what, man, Britannia goes to Bedrock, it's gonna be hard to get me off it. But yeah, and this is one thing I wish Java did years ago. Y'all know Bedrock is I know Bedrock is unstable with some things, but one of the things that I really love about Bedrock is when you add an add-on, even though you added the add-on, when the next drop updates, you can load into the world and usually use it immediately. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit for an update, but even if it doesn't load properly, you can still enter your world and continue to play. You'll have a little dirt block with a question mark. With Java, you can't do that. When there's an update, you have to update to the latest update, or you have to make a whole brand new world. Everything, especially if you use mods. Data packs, sometimes it corrupts your world, but Java years ago, years and years ago, before Microsoft bought it, this is back when Notch owned it, one thing that they were talking about doing is adding a specific modding API. And we waited. And then when Microsoft bought it, they made Bedrock Edition, and it just scrapped the whole idea of a modding API. If Java got that years ago, things would be so much better now. But yeah, It never happened. It's the language. In my opinion, it's the language. Mods, like, you see what, there really isn't a difference. I'm just gonna be honest. There really isn't a difference. They both kind of do the same thing. Like some data packs add new items, biomes, blocks, change mob brains, change their AI. I mean, data packs and mods are kind of the same thing. Just there's libraries that people have gotten used to over the years. Like Forge is like a big library, like thing. I'm trying to be technical without being technical. Yeah, just different libraries. Data packs though act like mods from realms. They're a lot more sensitive though. Because Minecraft doesn't have a modding API, and they keep changing everything on Java, not Bedrock. You know what? Did y'all know I used to make a resource pack? Well, a texture pack at the time. It's called resource pack now. But did y'all know I used to make and update a texture pack? What's up, noob? How you been, man? I actually had a message from my texture pack days asking me to redo my Final Fantasy IV texture pack. The texture pack scene has changed like 20 times. I just don't have the energy to update it anymore. I'm doing good, man. You know, building, playing WoW, playing some Minecraft, playing with blocks, you know, my thing. What about you, dude? What you been up to? Last week, my mom was in the hospital. She broke her hip. Ask in general chat, Scott. Shoot. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, I've been hosting Minecraft servers a long time. I know a thing or two. All right, y'all, it's time to do giveaway. I just realized it's 2:52. It's time to give away. Get your tickets in before I roll. All right, y'all, closing the giveaways in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Come on, Paige. All right, drawing the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of today's giveaway is One Cake Lady. Good job, One Cake Lady, and ours winning again. Holy business. Look at that, they both won today. Good job, you two. I will be giving you all your keys in just here in a bit. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Love you all so much. I will be getting those keys to y'all. And I will see you beautiful souls tomorrow at 11 to do this all over again. Hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Thank you for all the chit chats and the talks and all of that. Hope everybody had fun. And again, hopefully I didn't step on anyone's toes or get anybody the weird Philly Ghiblis about mods and things like that. I had a good time. I love you guys. Y'all take it easy. We're gonna go raid Dragon S, who is playing before we leave. Y'all have a great day. Keep it hugs.